Hello. You guys can't hear music, I assume. Doesn't look like it. Message Nico. Hello. Nope. Same old problems. Hello. Hi. Do you guys, I gotta move this desk down a little bit. Oh, that got everyone. Look who's here. Sprawled out. Taway. Thank you guys. Thank you for the subs. I can't hear any audio. I'm realizing. Wait, can I hear? Wait, no, I heard that audio. Never mind. You guys, I was like, wait, I heard the music. You guys couldn't hear the music. Are those the curtains? No, these are not the curtains. These are not the curtains from Wine About It, the Wine About It situation. Dude. Dude. If you listen to Wine About It today, can you see the curtains? Yeah, they're the ones in the kitchen. I'll stream in the kitchen tomorrow. I'll show you tomorrow. Long story short, they're just 2 shades darker than I want them to be, and it drives me insane. And then, hello. And then, so I like, oh, there's music. Oh, well, cool. Thank you. That was so fast. Thank you, Nico. We'll listen to it a little bit. Frame is crooked. Yeah, it is. I thought the camera was crooked. I can't wait to tell Austin about the curtains. Long story short, they finally replied and they were like, wait, what did I say on Wine About It? I don't remember the reply I got on Wine About It. You didn't have a reply yet. Oh, okay. They replied and suggested that I paint my house lighter to lighten up the rooms now. I'm being dead ass. Glitch, thank you so much for the 5. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. Which is obviously insane. And so then I said, feels like there's got to be another, and they said, okay, this does not work for anybody who did not watch Wine About It, this makes no sense. Long story short, before I went to LA, I like picked out these freaking curtains that I wanted, and they were supposed to get installed while I was in Utah. Great. So they get installed. I come home. They're 2 shades darker than what I wanted, and they look awful. Like they look like shit. And so I emailed them and I'm like, hey, like I'm confused. Here are 2 screenshots of emails with the picture of the linens that I chose. Like what happened? Like what's going on? It looks awful. They replied and they said, oh, well, here's a picture of the samples that I showed you in 2024. Thank you, Anonymous. They said, here's a screenshot of the samples, or here's a picture of the samples I showed you in 2024. I know, like, unfortunately they're custom made. It's non-refundable. Maybe we should paint your house a lighter color and it'll brighten up the whole place. No. Right, Coots? Yeah. And so then I say, okay, that's cool that you have the swatches from 2024. Are we ignoring the picture that I sent you in 2025 of August where I chose the color? Where I sent the screenshot with a picture of the color? Because I sent a picture of the color. So I'm confused. And then they replied and they were like, well, you know, pictures over like screens look different, like monitors are different. Like I thought it was the same one that I showed you that you sent the picture of. And I'm like, literally how? And she's also ignoring oh my God, the whole thing is so annoying. Anyway, long story short, they want me to pay. to get new ones. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm just going to never work with them again. I don't know, but it's so annoying. I know I need to tell Austin. Ugh, so annoying. Add me to the thread. Oh, dude, Nico, if you're bored, go read the thread in my email. It's insane. I just like haven't replied. They were like, we can get them to redo them the cheapest way possible by like taking it off the framing that you have made and then putting the right fabric on, and we'll split the cost. Like, she's like, I'll pay for half. And I'm like, I don't like, and then what's crazy is even in her email, she acknowledges that one of the rooms should be lighter. And I was like, hey, that color was the like on the proposal, it shows that room was lighter. That is the color that should have been in the whole house, because that's the color that I referenced and I screenshotted and I said, this is the linen that I want in the whole house. And it's not, that one isn't even lighter anyway. And so I reply and I go, hey, the one in that room isn't lighter anyway. So you're acknowledging that room should be lighter and it's not. So I'm confused. Like, I'm genuinely shocked. Anyway, it's a whole thing. If you agreed to a color and they didn't deliver, they need to make it right. Different screens can be different, but color hex codes will be the same on any screen. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to reply yet. I'm just like, and then you guys, I was also like, just cause I'm complaining, this is fun. So long story short, another thing I had them do is my closet, right? So my closet, they have a light bulb here and they sent me options for light fixtures. And I was like, and I sent them a different option. I said, oh, will this one work? And they're like, yeah, that's great. Let's do that one. I'm like, great. They're like, we'll order it, blah, blah, blah. Awesome. I get back here. The light bulb's like this. The light fixture that I want is like this, right? So it's a little bigger. So light bulb that's there right now, light fixture like this. Okay. We go and we check. Yeah. Closet people and curtain people are the same. I go into the closet because Trisha points this out. She's like, I don't know if that light fixture like you guys are going to do is going to fit. Yeah, I guess I'll just show a picture. And where did I put it? Let me show you a picture. Sorry, this is such a weird story. Okay. I'm just gonna, you know what? We're gonna Microsoft Paint this. We're gonna freaking MS Paint this because I'm gonna show you guys. Uh-oh. Okay. Gosh, I have this sore throat. It sucks. My throat hurts so bad. It's why I was late. I was trying to make soup to heal me. I can't even find the original email. That's the other thing. They send 100 different freaking email threads and it's like, how are you supposed to freaking find anything? It's insane. Oh, also, yeah, the most expensive light fixtures in the world, by the way. I'm just like, okay. They're all minimum $300. So I'm going to show you these 1 second. And they're all ugly. I'm just talking shit now, which is not helpful, but. Oops. Okay. Okay, ready? I'm going to show you stuff. So keep in mind, the reason you hire a company to do this shit is so you don't have to freaking do it all yourself. And so, and we'll do roll call. Sorry, I started streaming immediately. Was like, let me go on this rant. Okay. Where the frick is my camera? Okay. So in my closet, these are the lights that they proposed. They were like, let's do like, do you want to do one of these lights? And I was like, no, they're all ugly. I don't want to do one of those. They're just all ugly. Like, that's not my style at all. And so I said, no, thank you. I said, wait, let me make sure this doesn't, I don't want to reveal it yet. Okay. So keep in mind, I'm in Utah, so I can't see, right? And I'm just trusting that they're measuring everything. I said, oh, can we do this light? Cute light. That's a nice light. Like that light. Pretty light. Okay. Great. And they said, yeah, that'll totally fit. We can do this light. That's great. I get home. This is what the closet opens as. No, we can't do any of these lights. You didn't measure shit. You guys didn't measure anything. None of these work. Like, what? Was there a recessed light before? No, this was the original light. This is the light we're replacing with this. And they were confident that it would fit. And I was like, so you just didn't measure anything? So you're telling me I already paid for this light?
It looks like you haven't set up any smart home accessories. You can connect.
Siri, no one's talking to you. Is opening the door really that important? Yeah. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Also, ignoring the fact that also one of my rooms, I got wallpaper in. I was like, oh, I got like, we're there. Let's install the wallpaper I picked out, you know? And I get back, or Trisha sends me a photo. She's like, the wallpaper looks so good. I go, why is it only on one wall? And so I messaged them. I go, hey, you forgot the other 3 walls. And they're like, oh, we thought it was an accent wall. I just checked my notes. It is supposed to be all the walls. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm so confused. Like, what is going on? Like, I'm just like, so this is my thing is I'm sitting here and now they're like, and now like, again, even with the curtains, it's like, oh, well, you know, I thought it was the sample from 2024. I don't know why, because that's not the screenshot I sent you. That's not the picture I sent you. When I picked out and I said, let's use this linen. Guys, verbatim, I'm going to find it. I'm going to show you. I'm worked up. Verbatim, I literally have, hello, this is the linen I would like. Let's use this throughout the house, please. Where is it? I have all this stuff like screenshotted because I was like, where is it? because I was emailing them, obviously. Sorry, I have to go back into stuff every time. It's so funny. I just like, I cannot believe it. Okay, so keep in mind, this is a screenshot from their proposal that had pictures of linens. This is a screenshot from their proposal. This is not a color that I Googled on the internet where I typed in neutral linen. This is quite literally from their proposal. Where I say, living room, would like a neutral linen, then updated pricing on the mantle. Would love to move forward and get the fireplace taken care of. Guest bedroom, would like to move forward with the wallpaper and bedroom ceiling light. Would love to use the window treatment shown. This is the window treatment shown. It's literally from their proposal. It is from their proposal. It's from what they sent me. The proposal wasn't based on the materials they had. They do have this color because it's the color we used in our old house. Don't do the fireplace with them. I'm never like, I'm figuring out what I'm doing with this and then I'm never working with them again. But like, if they didn't have the material, why would they put it on the proposal? Apparently it's a different color and she thought I was sending a different color, even though like literally I had mentioned multiple times, like, oh, I'm excited for the, you see the wiggle room? No, there's no wiggle room because there was another color on the proposal of a darker neutral and I picked out the one that was the correct neutral that I wanted. Like I literally screenshotted it. And then she's like, here's the example of the linen I showed you in person in 2024. And I was like, I don't care what you showed me in 2024. Here's the one I picked out in 2025. Anyway, it's, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I'm bummed. Did they reply to your email? Yeah, they did. They told me to paint my house lighter to brighten up the room. And I was like, not going to do that. So what's your other option? And then their other option was to replace them and they'll pay for half of it and I can pay for the other half, which I don't even know if I want to do. I really don't. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm sad for the fabric. Exactly. It's such a waste. Like, it's such a waste. Their argument is that they didn't fuck up because they have a sample from 2024 that they showed me in person, which is not the sample that, like, they didn't even, that's what's so annoying. Even if we were going with the sample in 2024, this was the color that was supposed to be in the guest bedroom, where they even emailed me. They're like, the only lighter one we used was in the guest bedroom. But they didn't even use the lighter in the guest bedroom. They didn't even use the lighter in the guest bedroom. Nico, did you go read it? It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we can't stop the charge. It was a bank transfer. We already paid for everything. We wire transferred money. I can't while you're at PC. Oh yeah. Yeah. Read it later. It'll make you roll your eyes. It's insane. It's so crazy. I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I literally even replied to them because I was like, hey, this is a screenshot of the proposal with that linen on it where you're saying it should be in the guest bedroom. And then I said, let's use this linen throughout the house. And that's what I chose. And then she replied and she's like, yeah, the guest bedroom should be the lighter linen. Okay, well, it's not. The guest bedroom isn't even the correct color. So, and then she just like ignores that the second time she replies. And I'm like, okay. So at minimum, you guys should at least pay and replace the guest bedroom linen at minimum. At the very minimum, you should at least do that. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Definitely threaten court. I don't know. I just don't know if it's worth, you know, because then imagine it's like there's two sides to every story. And imagine they come out and they're like, oh, YouTuber QTCinderella is threatening me over curtain colors. Yeah, I am. Okay. I don't have much that I freaking care about. And curtain colors is something that I do care about. Okay. I mean, it was like 20K, right? It was so fucking expensive. Yes, you guys. I wish I was rich. I know it's ridiculous, but it was for custom linen curtains for the entire house. I'm just like, yeah, it's every single window in the entire house and they're all custom sewn and made. And it's like, and curtains are expensive regardless. Like even Bed Bath & Beyond curtains are expensive, but like, I don't know. I don't know how to reply yet. I'm just like, I'm so annoyed. I'm so just like, I'm just shocked. I'm just like, okay. And I'm out. Didn't know how rich people problems are. It is very, like, I get it. This is a rich people problem. This is a crazy thing to complain about. But I guess I got what I deserved. By wanting something nice. This ain't rich people problem. It happens to regular people too. I know, but like that much money on curtains is crazy, but. What color did you get? It's like a brown almost. It's like a beige. How'd you find these people anyways? I've worked with them a ton. And I have a feeling they used to have this lady that worked there that she was kind of grumpy all the time. But she left and I have a feeling that maybe she was the good one. And now that she's gone, it's just like fucked. When I saw them first, I thought potato sack color. Yeah, that's a good example. Yeah. Yeah, like a beige potato sack. It is not what I picked out. Like, it's crazy. And then, like, literally, we even have the curtains from the old house because I kept them. And thank God I did, because it was like, those are the right color. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's just so crazy. This is a job for Austin. Yeah, it is. It'll work out, twin. It's fine. Like, that's the thing is I just like, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Cause it's also, it just feels wasteful. You know what I'm saying? Did you order a bone and got a beige? Exactly. That's exactly what happened. I ordered a bone and I got a beige. Are they going to fix the closet light? Yeah. So that's my thing. Part of me just like doesn't want them like working on any, I'm just like, I don't want to talk to you guys ever again. Like, I don't want you working on anything, but I've already paid for the fucking light. I've already paid for the fucking wallpaper that they have to add to the 3 other walls. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm sure they'll repurpose the fabric. I don't think they will. Could you get a partial refund and find somebody else? I don't know. I don't know. I can't decide. I don't know. I don't know. The cool thing about nice curtains too is like, since they're like built-ins, they're all built-in curtains. So they're like, it's like an upgrade on your house where like when we move, like the house is gonna be worth more money because it's like, it's like a permanent upgrade. I would like what I paid for it. Yeah, me too. Anyway. On the bright side, it's a free segment on Fear End, except for they filmed Fear End tonight, but it's my fault for not telling them I was back in town. So, oops. Yeah, I thought about just having my lawyer, like adding my lawyer, but I might have to find a different lawyer because my lawyer does like contracts and stuff, but I guess it'd be in their contract. So maybe my lawyer can do it. Maybe donate them if you can't get a refund, replacement work done. Well, they're custom made to the window. So that's the problem, is even if you donate them, no one can really use them because they're, yeah. Yeah, maybe I won't, you're at a disadvantage if you didn't reference the color code. Yeah, I guess so. I just referenced the picture that they sent me, which is crazy of me to do, I guess. Can we call Austin right now? They might even be filming Fear End right now. Was that Swift I just heard downstairs? He did not come upstairs. Let's see. Let me check what they're doing. No, Austin's at his hotel. I don't know what he's doing. But anyway, I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's so annoying. Oh, Will's live. Oh, okay. Are they fixing the wallpaper thing? They are fixing the wallpaper thing. Their response to the, let me find the response to the, I'll read you the response to the closet light and what I said. I was getting a little sassy. I won't even lie to you guys. Like, I won't lie. I was being a little sassy. I said, also, the closet, I fear we will not be able to fit the light fixture that was chosen once it arrives. Is there a plan to make it fit somehow? Because this is what it currently looks like. And I sent them a picture. And they said, I will talk to the team and find out what's happening with the light. Does the door touch the bulb or just clear it? More on that once I have more information. And I said and so then, we had the whole thing. And I said, in regards to the light in the closet, it barely makes it past the bulb. So none of the proposed options would have fit regardless. I don't know where all the attention to detail went, but this feels like a massive oversight. And then, they said for the light, I verified everything in CAD, but something is off between the location of the door swings or the location of the light. Okay, so you measured wrong. I don't care if you verified everything in CAD. You inputted all the information incorrectly then. Hello? It was definitely not intentional and was an honest mistake on my part. Oh, wow. So this is your second that you're owning up to honest mistake because the wallpaper was also an honest mistake on your part. I'm still trying to understand exactly how much space we have now that the doors are on. Brother, we have 1 centimeter. What are you talking about? Things don't always get built exactly like my drawings despite having shop drawings. So we can cancel the second light and suggest something different with the original plan. Something different like the original plan with more of a decorative canopy that would keep the same type of bulbs. I'm like, what are you not realizing? It's a centimeter. I have a centimeter. It's like touching the light bulb. We can't add anything decorative. Like, what are you talking about? How did this even happen? I don't know. Because apparently, please let me know how you'd like to move forward. I sincerely hope we can find a way to make you feel better about the updates. No, you fucked up everything. You literally fucked everything up. You fucked it up. It's crazy. Also, let's see. Because I have the screenshot I sent them from their options, by the way. I didn't just pull this out. I have to keep saying that. And then this is the one that she's saying, well, I showed you this in person in 2024. I haven't compared them side by side. So let's see. It's just not even close to the same color. It's just not even close. Like, it just wasn't even checked. Chat, I'm about to show you, you're going to lose your mind. It's just like the fact that she's saying to me, oh, it could be monitor difference. It could be blah, 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 blah. No, these are just two insanely different colors. That's not, she's like blaming monitors. She's like, oh, well, monitors are different, da, 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 da. You're not considering that her monitor may have been off. Yeah, I guess so. I guess her monitor was just off. Take some accountability. Yikes. Are you saying I need to take accountability or they do? They do. Okay, thank you. Because I was like, I sat there for a good like 2 hours before you could ask Trisha. When I walked into our house, I was stun locked at the color. I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, what are these linens? Like, what is going on? And I sat there and I gaslit myself and I was like, maybe. Maybe I'm crazy. Can we get a refund? I just don't even know. This sounds crazy, but like, I've never asked for a refund in my life. I don't even know how to ask for a refund. Cause I'm just someone that like, if I get treated like shit, if like a company does me dirty, I just like nod my head and smile. And I'm like, well, I got scammed. Like, fuck me. Let me move on. But like, holy shit. Let me call Austin. You know what? Let me explain this whole thing to Austin. Unless he doesn't answer. Okay. Okay.
Your call.
Okay, he hates me. I'm on stream. Oh, he's calling back. Hello. I'm on stream. Do you have a second?
Of course I have a second, always.
Okay. Okay.
What's going on?
Okay. Buckle up. I'm calling an expert here.
Okay.
Okay. So
Is it plane related or gay related?
this is White Hat Karen related.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that was my third thing. Okay. What's going on?
So I went to Utah and I got some construction done at my house in California, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
3 things. Okay. Number 1, a guest bedroom I added wallpaper to. Number 2, I got my closet done. And number 3, I got all these linen curtains installed in my house.
Okay.
Okay. So first things first, I get sent a picture of the guest bedroom with the wallpaper, and they only did 1 wall.
And you paid for how many walls?
I apparently only paid for 1 wall.
What?
But I just thought it was a whole room. So it starts off with that. So then I email them and I go, hey, what happened to the other walls? And they were like, oh, I missed the note that it was supposed to be the whole room. And I'm like, that's crazy. Okay, sure. And so they ordered the rest of the wallpaper and it's going to get done this weekend, apparently.
Okay. And then that's
just
something that you hadn't
like
paid
whatever.
for. So they're like, oh, it's supposed to be the whole room. We didn't quote you high enough.
Yeah, so I ended up paying for it, but that's not a problem. Okay. I'm just setting you up for like things that have happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Yeah.
Number 2, they redo my closet. And I have a light bulb in my closet and they suggested different light fixtures, right?
Okay.
And so I end up choosing one that they didn't suggest. I said, oh, can we do this one? And they're like, yep, that'll fit. That'll be awesome. I get home from LA and I look in my closet and the light fixture before they even replaced it. So it's just a light bulb in the ceiling. So it's not a sunken light. It's just a light bulb.
Yeah.
It's maybe a centimeter from the door. So there's no way any of the light fixtures they even suggested would fit.
Right. So it's not a recessed light.
No.
It's just okay.
No.
It's just a light bulb that they were going to put a fixture over.
And so then they just admitted that they measured incorrectly.
Okay. Well, that's and did they come out and measure prior to making that recommendation?
Yeah.
Okay,
apparently.
Okay. Well, then no, that's they made the recommendation. Okay. And it doesn't even fit.
It doesn't even fit. So at least they're just like, okay, well, we'll cancel that light.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay. So now it just looks ugly.
So now you don't have a light.
So now I just have a solo light bulb that just looks ugly.
Okay.
And I'm like,
and did they didn't charge you for that?
No. Okay. So whatever, like these are things a girl can deal with. Okay.
Right.
But then I walk into my house. Okay. It's my first night back.
Right.
And I'm stun locked because I got custom linen curtains for my entire house, Austin.
Yes.
So you can only guess like how much that costs, right?
Yeah, very expensive.
Very freaking expensive.
Linens are not cheap, yeah.
I walk in and they're 2 to 3 shades darker than what I picked out.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
And so I sent this email. I said, hey, I just got home and I'm seeing things in person. I'm devastated, but on the linens, the majority of the house are the wrong color. They are so much darker than what I was shown or expecting. I'm curious what happened. We were supposed to have the same neutral linen from the house prior, but this is 2 shades darker. I even have a linen from the house prior that I can compare it to.
Oh, so you prove it. You're proving to them that this is a different linen.
I said, also, because we have so many email threads, I'm struggling to find if we might have pivoted somewhere, but I've attached the actual proposal with the light neutral linen shown. And I was also able to find this email where I sent a screenshot of the linen shows. And I said, this is the one I would like to go with. I said, this is not the linen that's hanging all throughout the house. The current color looks awful. I am so sad. Okay.
And what did they say to that?
They replied and they said, "Oh no, I'm so bummed you aren't happy, especially after such a long process. I want to clarify. I've gone back and I pulled a box from my library with materials that I showed you in 2024.
Wait, hold on. 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Right.
With the linen that was slightly deeper, intentionally deeper neutral linen. The choice was made specifically in response to the home scale and light and overall palette. The linen we went with is a neutral tone. It's heavier quality than the one at the other house. It's important to note that linen can shift between daylight, artificial night light, so maybe your perspective will change. But do you think we could do something to the space to make it feel softer to you? Like paint the walls a softer, warmer color to brighten it up.
Oh my God. No.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
So then I replied.
Yes.
And I said,
no.
It does not matter what sample you have from 2024. When I sent a screenshot with the lighter linen that I chose and said that's the linen I wanted, even then it is also the linen shown in the downstairs guest room proposal, which was not used. The linens installed in the guest room are identical to the rest of the darker linens that were installed throughout the house. It looks awful. Is there a reason the darker linen was used there, since you're acknowledging that one should be lighter? I'm also confused why the darker was used when I specifically emailed the lighter sample. It makes no sense that you're referencing a sample from 2024 when I picked one out in 2025. No, I do not want to repaint my house to make up for the mistake. I'm shocked that that's the proposed solution. Please let me know if you have any other ideas or solutions.
Okay. Well, first of all, you've done a good job so far, because I always suggest when you're dealing with something like this where they've messed up, you always ask what they're going to offer to do for you instead of proposing what you want done, because sometimes they offer more than what you're expecting. Most of the time they offer less or at what you were expecting. But most of the, but in this particular case, you know, she's offered less, but so far you're doing what I would do. Now, what did she say to that?
She said, I understand that you strongly dislike how the linen is reading in the house. However, these are custom items ordered to specification and cannot be returned. However, because we've worked together for a long time, I don't want you to be unhappy with your house or our services, and I want to propose a solution. After speaking with the workroom, I've asked that they provide the very best price, their cost, to reproduce the treatments.
No. I'm already fuming on your behalf.
We would take down the shades, reuse the hardware, and supply the lighter linen.
No.
Here are the options I showed you today, which match the screenshot, by the way. And she said, the screenshot you emailed of 2025 of the linen was received. However, the image alone contained no specific information to potentially order anything off of. Also, on my screen, it looks very similar to the fabric sample, but I know screen colors vary. So I just showed chat. It is burlap sack versus like linen suit.
Well, but it doesn't even matter like what she thinks or what it looks like or what she thought it looked like. It's in the proposal clear as day.
Yeah. The only reason I mentioned the samples from 2024 is because it was the only time you saw samples in person. The selections were based off of when you saw them in person.
But then why wouldn't she reflect that in the proposal?
The cost of the fabric and labor to replace the treatments is listed in the rooms listed above is essentially, I won't say on stream, it's a lot of money. She said, I'm willing to pay half of that myself if you would like to move forward in replacing them.
Well, first of all, I mean, here's the issue is she clearly messed up. Messed up. Completely messed up. And I'm of the belief that, you know, the cost of doing business is, especially when you're in that particular field, is you have to get it right. If she were to bring in linens that you had picked out and you didn't like them, which is how she's handling the situation, by the way, she's handling as if you chose these and you didn't like them, and she's offering you a courtesy. And a lot of times in situations like these where somebody messes up, but the mistake is very costly for a company or whatnot. Is this a big company or is this like an individual?
It's a company.
So when companies mess up and things of that nature, often in their big cost expenditures,
I think it's like a mom and pop. Like, I think it's like one woman who owns it and then she has a bunch of employees.
Right.
Yeah.
But like what they'll do, regardless, like people in business, whatever, when they make costly mistakes, they'll provide a solution and they'll frame it as if they're doing you a favor. Home builders will do this a lot when they'll fuck something up in your house when building it, and it's so expensive to fix that they'll just be like, sorry, and whatnot, and they'll basically dare you to do something about it, more or less.
Yeah, she said, I'm happy to discuss with you, but I do want to say that I don't agree that this was a mistake or an unapproved substitution.
But when was the? Hold on. Here's the thing. Okay, so when was the was the proposal written?
2025. Well, so the original proposal was written in 2024 when she showed me the samples. But then in 2025, I went through the proposal and I selected things from the proposal that I wanted, including the screenshot of the linens.
Right. So you basically chose, like, clear as day. You chose, it's clear as day what you chose.
Except basically, for apparently on her screen, they're close to the same color, even though they are incredibly different colors.
Have you made a demand yet to get it fully replaced at no cost?
No, I haven't. Is that what I do?
I mean, at this moment, if you didn't get what you paid for, it is your. I'm of the opinion that if you bought something and you didn't get what you purchased, you absolutely are entitled for a complete change. You didn't pay. You did your half.
Yeah, I also don't like that she's like, you're so unhappy, and I'm like, I'm not unhappy. I just wanted the thing I picked out, and you sent me something different.
Yeah. Also, like, now you can. Like, just I always say be nice to people, and like until they're not nice to you, you know what I mean? In this particular instance, but I mean, you're valid to, it doesn't matter how much at the end of the day, like, it doesn't really matter. You paid your money for one thing in particular, because I always say this when I need something back is when I signed up to pay for this, I would have never paid you this if I would have known this was the result. Or because I had this is my expectation. This is what I paid for. You didn't deliver it. And therefore I don't want this. And it shouldn't be my responsibility to accept this, especially when I paid a lot of money for it.
I'm writing this down.
You know what I mean? So like, I would say I understand the cost of the linens was very expensive. However, this is my home. I spent a lot of money on this. It's clear as day in the proposal what I chose. What was chosen is not in my house, is not in my home, and I feel as if it is your responsibility to do what's right and replace them with what I chose.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And maybe somebody's bringing up the fact that she's going to argue with clear as day, but.
Well, look at do you see the picture? Do you see the picture on my stream?
Let me look. Sorry.
You can even see it on your tiny freaking like phone screen. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy?
Wait, that's a huge difference.
Yes.
Which one's the smaller sample?
The bigger one, that's the one I sent her a picture of, and I said, this is the one I want to move forward with.
And she put the other one in?
Yes.
That's not even 2 shades. That's like 3 or 4 shades darker.
It is.
That's generous. 2 shades darker is generous.
I know.
That is an insane difference. One is like a creamy color. The other one almost looks like a yellowish brown.
Like a burlap sack.
Yeah, burlap sack. Exactly. Thank you. But like, I mean, if I went into my home, okay, let me, because I've built houses before. If I went into one of the houses that I built, and they painted my walls yellow when I ask for a cream or something like that, the only solution would be for them to repaint the house the correct color.
Right.
That's the only solution. If I went into my house and I selected a bathtub and you didn't put that bathtub in, you would need to give me the correct bathtub and you would take that bathtub out. Or you would provide me with some sort of depending on the situation that would be acceptable, is you would provide me with monetary compensation to a point that I would be satisfied. And that's always on a personal level. So like for me, if somebody put the wrong bathtub in my house, like maybe the solution is you write me a check for the difference between that bathtub and the bathtub I paid for. But maybe that's not satisfactory. Maybe I paid for this bathtub. This is what I wanted. You need to put the other bathtub in. Now, with what I'm describing, like they also will probably be able to reuse that linen in some capacity.
Well, I don't know if they will be able to because it's all like to size. Yeah.
But I'm sure, I don't know what it is, but maybe it can be recycled in some capacity. I don't know.
Yeah, that's my problem is I feel like wasteful by switching it out.
But it's not your fault. You didn't mess this up. If you paid for, like if you bought a car and you bought a car with red seats and it came with black seats and you're like, well, you don't have to be like, well, I guess this is my car now. No, you paid for something. You deserve to get what you paid for. It wasn't your fault. This is not your fault. And I hate the way that she's framing it as your fault. It's not your fault.
Yeah, she's making it seem like I just don't like it. And it's like, no, it's just not what I picked out.
No. It's not your fault. It is totally, they made a mistake. And also, it's weird for her to reference a box of linens that she showed you without any paperwork to prove it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no paperwork. There's no paperwork associated with it.
Yeah. And what's crazy is there is paperwork for this one.
I know, Cutie. I know you, Cutie. And you have an extreme attention to detail. And I know for a fact you would never let something like that slip through the cracks.
No. I knew it as soon as I walked. The second I walked into the house, I go, this is the wrong color.
Right. Of course, because it was not what you chose. Look, they have to own this mistake. Are you able to type to me how much you paid for it? I won't say it out loud, but I'm just curious.
Let me look it up exactly. Because I gave
how much we're dealing with here.
I gave chat a ballpark number, but let me tell you the real number. All right, 1 second. Let me look up the invoice.
I'm so curious.
Swift is downstairs.
You gave them a ballpark?
I gave chat a ballpark, but I don't know if it was right. Let me see. I'll give you the real one.
Okay.
I'm
trying to think if I've had anything happen similarly to me.
Let's see.
I had that stuff happen. My dad was like this, right? And what was it that they messed up? Okay, so I'll give you an example. My childhood home, because my dad, all this philosophy, my dad's the one that taught me all this. So my dad, my childhood home, they had a basement, and in the basement, it was an underground basement, and the basement flooded. Because the builder had not put proper drainage in the backyard to drain the water out of the backyard, and so the builder didn't. My dad basically argued with the builder, and they eventually came in and dug an entire trench and filled it in with gravel around the backyard because it was their responsibility because they fucked up. In the process, they didn't provide it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I believe that if somebody makes a mistake, it's their responsibility to give you what you paid for,
Yeah.
And all these things are expensive construction wise and everything like that. There's no reason why they shouldn't be able to cover this.
Let's see. Okay. I found, oh boy. Okay. Swift is howling. I have to go get him. Okay. Let me make sure this doesn't have, oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay. So let me remove, because I believe the closet is on this invoice. So let me just do some mental math.
Also, chat, like remodels and things like that are so, especially blinds. Are these linen blinds?
They're linen curtains, yeah.
Linen curtains are so expensive. Oh my God. Like I went with wood blinds, like 3-inch wood blinds or whatever. And I think for my house, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's an insane thing to, yeah. Oh yeah. No, I mean, I hate to say it. You have to, something must be done.
Yeah.
She's gonna, I mean.
That also doesn't include the time, because like that.
Labor and stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's just the cost of the actual things. Oh, man.
Isn't that crazy?
I mean, it's not crazy. It makes sense. I mean, I understand like how you go through, chat, you go through when you buy a home or whatever, or you go through the process of like stuff, when you do it, you realize how expensive everything is. And you don't really realize it until you get into it. So like, she didn't get scammed or anything. It's just expensive. It's just very expensive. But you get what you pay for. Like you bought beautiful, curtains. When I put stuff in my house, I was like, fuck, I ain't paying for all that shit. I'm putting wood blinds up. And wood blinds, I think I did my entire house for like, I don't know, maybe like $15,000 or something like that. Maybe.
Yeah, it's crazy. But
those are wood blinds. Those are 3-inch wood blinds, not super, they're just wood blinds that cover the windows. Right. It's tricky. This is tricky because like, is it like if it was like a big mega corporation, I would go straight for the jugular. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's not. It's like,
but it's not. So it's. But
I feel like, well, you know what I'd be happy with? I'd be happy. I don't know if I'd be happy not replacing them. I was gonna say I'd be happy not replacing them and get half of my money back. But then part of me, I know I'm gonna hate them forever.
Okay, so this is what I would do. I would take a hat in hand approach initially, right? Because right now you need to, because it's like a mom and pop type business. I would approach it with like hat in hand, sort of like, hey, like this is really disappointing. I paid all this money. I worked out really hard to make this money to make my beautiful home.
They know we're stupid freaking YouTubers.
Yeah, but this isn't like this isn't something that this is something that I thought I was going to get. And it's not even that I thought it's not even a matter of it looking worse than I thought. It's a matter of, I didn't choose these. Right. And I believe that the best solution is you need to replace these. Someone in chat said I did 2
podcasts to pay for these curtains.
No, but it's not, it's a matter of principle too. And I don't think she was malicious, but Chad, I hate to say it, when you are a business and you make a business, you have to, you have to stand by what you do. It's what you do. Right? They're in there for profit. They're in there to make profit. And so you have to stand by your product. And that's just the cost of doing business. And businesses that don't stand by their product and do things like this don't stay in business.
Also, with such a expensive like install, you would think that they would, before starting it, they would bring a big swatch. If the last time I looked at a swatch was in 2024, then you would think that before the money is paid, you would bring it on over and triple check.
Right. Somebody said, why are you talking to Lacey? Are you deaf? That's crazy. You think I'm Lacey?
W. Lacey.
Yeah.
Thanks for
That's crazy.
Okay. So I'll say that I just didn't get what I chose.
Yeah, I mean, keep me posted, but I would start with, she's trying to see if maybe she's just feeling you out and she knows this is what she's gonna have to do, but
she's
it's very
definitely
expensive.
responding nicer than I am responding. I'm being kind of spicy.
Yeah, so I always believe that you should
stop being
approach it.
Spicy.
Don't be spicy. Try to be as nice as possible because people are more receptive. Be firm in what you want, but people are more receptive to you when you're nicer than when you're than when you blow up on them.
Yeah.
Because I've done both. And usually I escalate it. So I'll start firm and then I'll start nice and see what they say. And if they blow me off, then I get firm and then I get mean. Okay. But it depends on what it is. I'm not doing it I'm not just harassing people for no reason. It's usually I feel like I deserve justice.
Right.
So, also, the way you describe it, you talking to her, it feels like you're being firm.
I was being a little spicy. I was like, do you guys not know how to measure anymore? I'm confused.
Oh, I mean, that is a little.
In regards to the light, you know.
I can see that. Yeah, that could be a little.
I said, what happened to the attention to detail? Yeah,
that's a little spicy for sure, especially when it comes to. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, especially when it comes to. It's a little spicy. I would approach it more kindly, just to see, and then escalate it when you need to. That's the key. Because one thing a business is conscious of is the fact that one thing that as a business killer is a bad experience that causes other people to talk about that bad experience that loses future business.
Yeah, they're lucky I'm not saying names. Because that's what I'm
saying, right?
I could be showing emails, I could be showing logos. I'm not doing that.
Right, exactly. Now, how big is this business?
I don't.
Wait, show me the light.
Oh, yeah. Here. So this is my current closet light. Do you see it?
Oh my God.
Yeah, so that's how close it is. And
is this what did they install that?
That was just how it was. But then they sent me these. They were like, pick out one of these, light fixtures. And I was like, those are all ugly. I want this one. And they were like, great, that will fit. Bitch, that's not fitting.
Oh no, that is not going to fit at all.
Also, none of the ones they selected originally would have fit.
Can you, if I were you at this point, it looks kind of ugly. Can you just take that out and add a recessed light?
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like that's what you could do there.
I feel like they should pay for that.
Well,
because they measured wrong.
Yeah, but okay. So here's my thing on that one. I don't think that they should pay for it because
they pissed me off.
They measured wrong and they didn't charge you anything for it. If they would have charged you for it, and now if there's labor associated with that measurement, if you really want to dig deep, if there's labor associated with the measurement that they messed up, then. Well, I don't know about that either because you requested the measurement, so the labor would still be valid because that's something you requested and you would have paid for that anyway. But they didn't charge you for the light, so I wouldn't.
But they put that door up.
Huh?
But they put that door up.
They cut the door?
They put the door up.
Oh, they put the door to begin with?
Yeah, there was no closet there. There was no door.
Oh, so you were adding a closet and you wouldn't have put the door there had they.
They put the door there.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, they put the door there. So think empty room. Those are the light fixtures. They added the closet, and as part of it, they also these were the light fixtures.
Oh, that's completely different.
Yeah.
Had they said there's no light fixture that would fit there?
No, this was a part of the entire closet design.
Oh, okay. But my question is. Did they get in there and they measured wrong? Would you have put the closet there had you known that the fixture wouldn't have fit?
I think we would have just moved the closet door over a little bit so it could open.
But they didn't give you that option.
Yeah, because like some of the drawers are like, some of the closet is like drawers. That could have just been a drawer part.
Okay, so if I were you, I would point to that situation and say, I mean, you guys made a mistake here. You're telling me that I'm supposed to believe you.
That's what I'm saying. And the wallpaper mistake.
Yeah.
Like their mistake city.
Oh yeah, the wallpaper too. You've got 3 separate things that you can leverage to be like, hey, like I can excuse these other 2, even though you did make a mistake, but this other one is inexcusable. I can't fix, that's inexcusable. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think you got to go for everything. I mean, you have to. That's what you're owed. You didn't pay for what you got.
I feel bad.
I understand you feel bad, but like it's that you paid for. They should feel bad for the fact that you paid your hard-earned money and didn't get what you deserve.
It was Ludwig's hard-earned money. If that makes anyone feel better.
Oh, then fuck it. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, at the end of the day, like you should definitely. I mean, I feel a little better for sure.
Yeah, chat feels really better too.
But he's definitely not going to give a shit about it, is he?
He's funny because I walked in, I was immediately stun locked, and he was like, "It's okay, we can just get new ones." And I was like, "No, we can't. No, we can't."
Well, yeah, I mean, justice needs to be served.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like, I don't think you're going to sue them over this.
No.
Right?
No.
It's too much work.
Yeah.
But they could use that against you. Does that make sense? The idea that you're not going to go through the trouble.
Okay, so I'll add you to the chat and be like, okay, I'm just adding my lawyer for visual.
Yeah, it's just Austin Showbiz at gmail.com.
Austin Show.
Austin Show at Gmail. Austin Show Law at
Austin
gmail.com.
Show on Twitch at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. But like, I mean, I think you deserve a full replacement, and what they're giving you is not adequate, right?
Yeah.
Because she's like, I would work with the distributor or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like that. But those now. Wait. So she said she'd work with people to get it at cost from them.
Yeah.
But that's ridiculous. Now they're suffering for their mistakes, for her mistake on top.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like now these poor people that make this thing are having to make good for a mistake that they made. You know what I mean?
Right.
So there's going to have to be a solution here, right? And the solution is like, they're going to have to eat something here, and it's going to have to be a lot. I think the solution is them replacing it with what you bought.
Okay. So instead of paying, essentially they want me to pay this much. I'll tell you, they want me to pay this much. And they will also pay that much to replace it.
They want you to pay that much.
Yeah. And they will also pay that much. So the total is those 2 combined to replace them.
The bottom number.
Yeah.
That's holy shit. No. Hold on. But the original number that you gave me was what you paid originally?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
So the margins on that
are insane.
Are what they made?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no.
Isn't that crazy?
No.
Okay.
No, Cutie, you're not paying shit. Okay. Now that I know what the profit margin is on that, fuck no. There is no money out of their pocket for this. Fuck no.
Okay.
Fuck no. You go for everything. They go in there and they replace every single thing to your liking. There's absolutely no reason why you should pay for shit. Hell no. Oh my God. I thought I was thinking of this. I was being friendly because it's a mom and pop business. Oh my God, chat, the profit margin on this is like 400%. That's insane. No fucking way. Okay. No way. They're being stingy as fuck. No way. You get every last dime from them.
Okay.
No way. Every last dime, every last penny. You shouldn't feel guilty at all, because basically what they're going to pay to replace it is just digging into their profit margins. They still make a profit on the project even after replacing all of them.
Yeah, what the heck? I didn't even think of it that way.
And you're a good customer.
Yeah, I've actually spent so much money with them.
You've spent so much money with them, so you leverage that relationship for the future too. And you leverage everything. Everybody that you know will know about this bad experience. You know what I mean? That's the leverage that you have. I'm
gonna need help replying.
Okay. I mean, you want to reply now or you later?
No, I'll reply later.
Off stream, yeah. I mean, I will help you reply for sure.
Okay.
You just got to maintain your firmness. Don't. I think that like just never. You don't need to get petty with them at all. Like mean or anything. Like, don't get condescending or patronizing with them, because that never serves your purpose. That just makes them angry and makes your life difficult.
Yeah.
So, you know, like what I like to do is I like to throw things in like, oh, you know, like you guys have done fantastic work for me in the past. I'm really disappointed in this experience.
Ooh,
and I thought that you got, you know what I mean? You use things like I'm disappointed. How, you know, I really was, these were not, you fell well
like
short of my
trusted you guys. Yeah.
Yeah. I entrusted you. You know what I mean? We've done many things together. I feel like this really jeopardizes, you know, and this is what I like to say. I understand mistakes can happen. And you guys are human beings.
But do I list all the other mistakes?
Well, leave that to be unless you have to. I understand mistakes can happen, but it's what you do about them that makes, you know, you earn my business or whatever, or something to the effect of like, I'll come back, like, you know.
But low key, I'm never going to work with them ever again. I hate them.
Well, yeah, I know. But you don't, you know, you don't need to tell them that. But maybe you don't want to say that. But that's what I would say. Like when I have something, you can't let them know that you'll never use them again, because then they will have no reason to help you.
All of my rich friends really want to use you guys, and I guess I won't give them your name.
Right. Now, I'm of the opinion, like, if somebody fucks up and they come with a solution that really makes good for the fuck up, then I'm always willing to give them a second chance, because, like, things happen all the time and mistakes happen or whatever. I'm always willing to give them a second chance, and they'll usually on the second chance they'll do better usually. But like with a hotel, most of my shit happens at hotels, and honestly,
and they're big
I don't even have the strength anymore. I've kind of given up on like this hotel room that Christian and I are in right now. Like the ceiling was leaking, the air conditioning doesn't really. I know the air conditioning doesn't really work. But like, I just don't care as much anymore. It's like, what am I going to do? Argue with them for over a cup, you know, I just don't have the strength as much as I used. The old me would really go. It depends. My bullshit, I can take more bullshit because I don't care as much anymore.
Yeah.
But like, I've gotten 3 nights in the past for like coming into my room and like a fridge had spilled water on the floor.
Yeah. Are you depressed? Do you have depression? No. Are you lacking interest in things you once used to be passionate about?
No, I just like it doesn't feel worth the time anymore. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
It depends on what it is. Like, the last time I had a grievance that I really got money back was in China.
Yeah.
Was when we went to we checked into a Marriott we checked into a Marriott. It was like actually Ritz-Carlton in Shanghai or whatever. And
1 second, I gotta get Swift. He is yelling. Oh, yeah. 1 sec. Okay. He just won't stop. Okay, wait. I want to know though.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Buddy, what are you doing? Swift, stop it. Hey. He just doesn't know I'm home because he just has like no object permanence, and so then he just howls. Okay. In China.
So in China, I go to the Ritz-Carlton in Shanghai, and you know, this is like a really nice hotel, and I show up, and I was like, you know, I have ambassador status with Marriott, so like the highest status you can possibly get. They really roll out the red carpet for you. They like really treat you really well. They give you all sorts of perks. You know, you get like a 24-hour, like I can check into a hotel at whatever time I want.
What?
And then check out 24 hours late. So like they call it my 24. So I could go to a hotel and I could check in on one day at 6 p.m. and then I could then have that checkout at 6 p.m. when I check out.
That's
I think
crazy.
It's like, yeah. So let's say I fly in somewhere and it's like I need like a day to like just be in the hotel room during the day, but then I leave the next night. I could show up at 10 p.m., check in at 10 p.m., and then check out at 10 p.m. And so it's called My 24. It's like an ambassador benefit. Anyway, they give you all sorts of cool perks, room upgrades, all sorts of things like that. And one of the perks that they give you often is free breakfast. It's like kind of like an included thing. Well, I get to the hotel and I was in such a fucking cranky mood because we were in our China trip. We had traveled for like 3 weeks straight. And it was, obviously a very blessed trip, very privileged to be able to do it.
Yeah, but you're with Hassan. He won't stop farting.
Yeah, literally wouldn't stop farting. Finally, he was gone because Christian and I decided to go alone to Shanghai to fly back home because I got a good flight deal. So anyway, we had one night in Shanghai and I get there and the guy's like, we see that your room doesn't include breakfast. And I'm like, can we get it? And they're like, no, it costs it's like $60 a person or something like this. And I'm like, you can't just throw that in there. I feel I was just here. We literally were there with 5 or 6 rooms. I think the cost of it was insane. We brought a lot of business to the hotel. And I said, no, I said, I'm not paying for that. I said, it's a little ridiculous. I'm not paying $120 for breakfast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he comes at me and he's like, well, I can give you a discount.
Oh my God.
How about $25 a person? And I said, you really nickeling and diming me after I provide with so much loyal business? You're going to nickel and dime me? I said, I don't need the breakfast. Just forget about it. And I was clearly irritated. And then he's like, actually, I'm so sorry, sir. We'll give it to you for free.
Oh
and
my God.
They gave me the free breakfast. But that's the
crazy.
last time. That's the last time that, because I'm like, but it's a multi-billion dollar industry.
It's easier when it's when it's a big company. Yeah.
And then I guess, more recent than that, where I got more is that my uncle and I went to, sorry, this will be my last story. I know you're probably streaming, but
you're fine. What the heck?
But we stayed in Las Vegas at the Bellagio. And my uncle and I have this trip every year. We call it our uncle nephew trip, where I take my uncle on a special trip and we spend a weekend together. The first year that we did it, I took him to 2 football games. We went to see the Oregon Ducks in Ann Arbor, and then we flew to see the Vikings in Minnesota.
That's so
it was a back-to-back trip. Yeah, and it's so fun. And this year my uncle wanted to go to Vegas, so I took him to Vegas and I went to take him to go see the Eagles in Las Vegas. And we went and stayed at the Bellagio. And we were also celebrating my uncle's 70th birthday that weekend. And I told the hotel ahead of time, and I've got through this ambassador program, I told the hotel, it's my uncle's 70th birthday. I want to make it special for him, et cetera, et cetera. And we get to the hotel and just nothing. It's completely nothing. There's no happy birthday, no nothing for him. They just didn't do anything for him. Right. And so I was irritated. Right. I was irritated by the fact that it's okay, again, I made an extra effort into whatever, they didn't recognize it. And so anyway, I called them, and this is the Bellagio. It's a MGM.
Yeah.
It's
plus Vegas is just,
big corporation. So anyway, I called them and I was basically I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. Why do I stay here? Why do I provide my business here? This is whatever.
You could be at the Trump Tower.
Exactly. I could be at the Wynn or whatever. They do. I told them they did stuff for me and I'm not even loyal to them.
Yeah.
And anyway, they ended up giving us $300 in food and beverage credit.
Oh, that's nice.
They sent him a chocolate cake.
Oh.
Right. They gave us really a beautiful dinner reservation with a perfect view.
Wait, that's awesome.
And then they upgraded his room. They moved his room to a fountain view and everything like that. Anyway,
I would have never thought of that. Yeah.
But guess what? Now I'm going to come back every year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point, because now you know that they'll do it.
Exactly. But these are petty. This is petty shit, and nobody should feel sorry for my really fun, exciting life. And I'm not complaining in terms of like, because like, obviously these are privileged problems, and it's not
Austin,
even a problem,
you're in a safe place. No one in my chat is from Ohio.
No, I know.
It's
or
okay.
Nebraska, you mean.
Nebraska.
But my thing is like, my point is like, you guys should advocate for yourselves, because often you're dealing with a mega corporation that has the money, and a lot of their profits are because of people not fighting back and thinking that they don't care.
Someone in chat said not true. I was the agent who had to deal with him.
No, also the people that you deal with, you got to make sure you're talking to the right people. The people they have people in hospitality where their job is to do this.
Right.
Is to deal with people like me.
Yeah, I just feel like there's not customer service like that anymore, though.
Yeah, I mean, in some places, you got to know where you're at. That's the thing. You got to know where you're at. You have to recognize where you're at. If you're at if you're at a Motel 6,
right,
in the middle of in Nebraska, like they're not gonna fucking compensate you.
No, they're not gonna give you a freaking cookie. But if I paid for a nice thing.
Right. Exactly. You get what you pay for. I believe that a lot. You get what you pay for. You also, everybody deserves to be treated with dignity, which is not the case for some airlines and stuff. But to some extent, you get what you pay for. If you're booking a Spirit ticket and you don't, and it's Spirit is, nobody really has a great experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's my thing. But anyway, I believe that you should get your money back.
No, get my money back. You mean get the replacements for free?
That's what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. They're lucky you're not asking for your money back completely, honestly. Yeah. And that's what you should say. I think you should be like, you didn't do what I said. This is how much it cost me. And this is not what I ordered. I feel like, I'm offering, I think, a reasonable solution, which is to replace it all. And the other solution that I have is that you can just give me a full refund and take the curtains away. I feel like this is the middle ground. This is the middle ground. The solution
I have that's an interesting way to put it. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I didn't pay for this at all. Now I don't want anything, which I believe is your right after not getting what you paid for.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, yeah, you really got to sit down and think and identify your angle, because Chad, it is a strategic thing. You have to be strategic about it. You got to think about it. You have to paint the picture and articulate what you want.
Huh.
So,
okay.
Anyway, well, let me know if you want help.
Yeah, when I type it up, I'll send it to you first.
Okay, cool. All right.
Okay.
Take care, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
That was helpful. Shout out Austin, everybody. I'm just not good at that stuff. I feel so bad. Like, I feel like, and then I keep staring at the curtains and I'm like, maybe they can grow on me. They're just not the color I asked for. She's been talking about curtains for an hour and a half plus the podcast. Okay, listen. You would get worked up too if you were freaking getting, you were excited about something and then you got freaking not what you wanted. Okay, Lacey next. Okay, let's call Lacey. Let's see what Lacey says we should do. Okay, but do you guys want to hear Coots purr? too much? All done? Ew. That's funny.
What a cute kitty that's hanging out with us. Isn't it so nice that she's hanging out with us so much?
And then Swift left. I'm nervous. I couldn't get Swift to go pee. I'm nervous he peed in the house. Me in my college years. Still cracking up that you noticed me in your TikTok live chat from Twitch chat. I did a TikTok live the other day, chat. It's kind of hype. It feels weirdly comfortable. Like, because it just feels like a FaceTime call. So you can just yap and then you're like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I did a TikTok live. I was there. Hell yeah. It was fun. It was fun. I was like, what the fuck is Cutie doing here? It was just kind of sweet. Did Maya like her gift? Yeah, she did. I hate TikTok. I hate TikTok too. And it is falling off, which is kind of a good thing, but kind of a bad thing because I just barely figured out how to like do TikTok within the past 6 months, you know? So that sucks. But weirdly enough, the like TikTok trends, they do shit on TikTok, but now they do good on Instagram. So I guess it still kind of works. I don't know. Hey. She's just hard not to bother, you know? IG live next. Okay, let's take one step at a time. Did I miss Super Bowl ads? We have not done anything. Also, are you aware all of your shorts on YouTube are posting to the VOD channel? Yes. Because DS Mac runs the main channel and he has some superstitions about shorts, or maybe not superstitions. He has some theories about shorts. And so he doesn't want to post them. And so I was like, we'll just post them on the VOD channel. But I think sometimes he'll grab one that's the wow. Sometimes he will Sometimes he will grab ones that he likes and post those ones. That was so annoying. Fakura, hello. Why does everyone know you? They're all saying, is your name Nate? Seriously, love this hair color on you. That's so nice. Oh, it's Leslie's brother. You're Leslie's brother. I do know you. I wasn't familiar with your username. I don't know why. I feel like I've always heard it said and I've never read it myself. I'm a little dyslexic. So unfortunately, this is not the first time this has happened to us over here in this parts. I thought Lacey's name was Lucy forever. Yeah, I have seen your streams before. Yeah, I saw your cafe. I saw freaking your zoom in on the bugs and stuff like that. I've seen you welding before. I've seen your stuff. So I don't know why. Thanks for inviting me to the Stream Awards. You're welcome. Okay. Is that what you call Hassan Hank all the time? No, I call him Hisson because he's a snake. Huh. Yeah. Someone's going to clip that and they'll be like, Cutie's own friends are saying that she's or Hassan, whatever. You liked all the art deco and the details. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. I think you're the first person that's ever complimented the art deco and the details of the Streamer Awards. Cutie say one good thing about Hassan challenge. I have said nice things about him. Don't even. Cutie, you're... Oh, it's not filling the screen. There it goes. I've been nice. Hey. I'm getting distracted by this cute cat. How am I supposed to stream when we have this cute cat here? Ouch. Oh no, he's got rabies. No, he's eating human. Stop it. Let me go. Please. He's not letting go. Ow, your nail is in my thumb, you psychopath. What's that about? Here, back up. Back up so they can see you a little better, kitty. Okay. Let's do roll call real quick. Okay. Do the pets miss Utah? No, I think they prefer this house. There you go. So when is reacts? After roll call. I know, I keep like fumbling over my tongue. It has me very paranoid, so everyone just ignore that. Also, nothing, like I cannot drink enough water. I don't know what's going on. No matter how much water I drink, I cannot, like my lips are still dry. I don't know what's happening. Also, this one low-key kind of tastes like soap. Electrolytes? Yeah, maybe I need electrolytes. Drink milk for hydration. That's a good point. It's winter. Yeah, but it's like... And I have a sore throat, and it's like, oh, is this the Glinda Owala? It is the Glinda Owala. How did you know? Okay, roll call. I don't even know what song to do, because we're like middle of the stream. Usually I like, I don't know. Let's see. Bad Bunny. Oh, here we go. All right, roll call. Anybody thinking about naked boys or just me? Just you. Okay, well. All right. I love kittens. Thank you for the 66 or 68 months. Ella Mountain, thank you for the year. Tayway, thank you for the 5 gifted. Laura, thank you for the 13. Iowa Salt with the 4 months. Thank you so much. FFX Man, thank you for the 40. Martin King, thank you for the 4 years. Calgon, thank you for the 47. How about Jacob? Thank you for the 41. Lannis, thank you for the 58. Ryan Bata with the 57. Edgy Cows with that brand new sub. Thank you so much. Rosium, thank you for the 9. Kendra with the 8 months. Ali needs a rock star with the 7. Thank you so much. OMG Jenna with the 18. Raul with the 16. Glitch with the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Johnny with the 32. Anonymous with the 10 gifted. And I see that new one, Anonymous. I'll thank you. You gotta wait in line. Moshing Ginger, thank you for the 29. Valerie with the 21. Tenacious with the 8. And Dino with the prime. Ashley with the 20. Mike Robot with the 58. Kelso Nerd with the 46. Phoenix with the 41. Jenny Bean with the 35. The Watcher with the 30. Sandkiss with the 32. F Domo with the 26. Carly Bear with the 37. Banshina with the 32. Miss Disbaz with the 7. Ramen with the 4. Tara with the 7, Ferocious with the 14, Colton with the 4 years, AK Reja with the 18, Oregano with the 6, Cubs Fanatic with the 32, Drew the Penguin with the 31, Depressed Hamster with the 3 months, Deidre with the 49, La Squoosh with the 13, Panic at Nabisco with the 50, Big McLarge Huge with the 4 years, Meg So Racist with the 14, CK Bubbles with the 5, A Sack of Contraband with the 2, A Live with the 35, Callie with the 5, Makeshift Wings with the 17, Callie, another Callie with the 37, Sam with the 5, Packfu with the 13, Kelly with the 36 months, and we're on a freaking second song. This works. Skunk Sniff with the 4, Larry Big Bird with the 19, Shadow Dino with the 6 months, I'm Paul Sand with the 9, Mother Ace with the 4, Mars Moons with the 6 months, Shut Up 4 with the 43, Frim with the 4 months, Chelsea with the 19, Dolphin Pilot with the 14, Mondragon with the 22, Rogelio with the 35, Stevo with the 17. Bluetooth Coochie with the 15, Nikki with the 2 years, Cycle Open with the 11, Ghost Hacks with the 5 gifted, thank you so much, Black Pearl with the 32, Anonymous with the 5 gifted, thank you, Zomo with the 19, The Picture Child with the 2 months, Wabbit West with the 16, Zombie J with the 13, Javier with the 46, Fusion with the 77, Little Brassy Atlas with the 38, Jono with the 5 gifted, Colton with the 28 months, Hey Anns with the 4 years, and then Mount Diablo Mob with the 17. Thank you guys. Yeah, I automatically played the next it automatically played the next song that is known in Heated Rivalry, which is kind of funny. Lucas, thank you for the 69 months. Thank you guys. Thank you for the subs. I am locked in now. I'm done complaining about, yeah, we're all going to the cottage, chat. I'm done complaining about blinds. Okay. So let's do clips. You enjoyed the curtain convo? Oh, that's good. That's good. Alta AF, thank you for the 27. Are you going to listen to the new Charlie album when it drops? Charlie Puth or Charlie XCX? Is Charlie XCX doing another album already? Charlie Kirk? Really, chat? Charlie XCX, really? She has another album? When does it come out? I missed this. How did I miss this? Soundtrack album? Wait, what? How did I miss this? Did Charlie XCX do the entire album for Wuthering Heights? Wuthering Heights? Whatever the fuck, however the fuck you say that. She did the whole soundtrack for the movie? Oh my gosh. She made an album for it. She didn't do the score or anything. Girly Pop Nation is in shambles. I'm a little clearly out of it. She wrote 12 songs just... How? Like, I wonder whose idea that was and how much they like paid her for it. And I'm also curious on like I wonder if someone else writes the songs and she just performs them, or like if they give her like inspo talking points and then. It's been a few years since Brat. Yeah, I guess it's been like 2 years. That makes sense. She said she wrote some of it before seeing the movie and then some after. Whoa, that's awesome. You watched the Kid Rock halftime show, didn't you? Guys, the halftime show was so good. Kid Rock crushed it. That's so funny. Yeah. What was your guys' favorite Kid Rock song during the halftime show? Mine was the one where he said he likes kids underage. I thought that was awesome. Okay. Are we ready to go? It was a really tough halftime show in person. All I could see was grass. Yeah, but the grass was cool. Also, if you got to go in person, you have to give us something like at home, you know? Like if you got to see it in person. You're still trying to figure out why the grass were people, because it was the fastest way to get the grass on the field. Also something maybe like grass, like the grassroots of this country, you know, maybe. I don't know. How did you, I do want to know how you like what the audition process looked like for the grass. Someone posted it. Wait, really? It was sugarcane, not grass. Okay, all of a sudden you guys are grass experts. There were TikTok videos of the grass people. It's sugarcane, actually. So they were looking for tall people. I'm tall. I could have freaking been grass. I'm so sad. Dang it. Wait, what did this say? Had to be 5'7" plus and a certain weight. I am a landscaper's daughter. It does feel like it was meant to be. What the heck? I could have been a part of the Super Bowl. Hello, kitty. I'm sorry. I'm struggling to let him sleep. Okay. Are we ready? Sorry, I'm trying to do, I'm keep fumbling over my tongue and it's making me anxious. And so I'm struggling a little bit. I'm having anxiety all of a sudden. So I'm trying to lock back in, but I'm a bit of a struggle bus. Okay. Okay. You love my sweater? Thank you. It's so cool, right? It's Chapel Roan. She naked. Okay. It's kind of a bad YouTube video because I look a little disheveled. How do we make me look less disheveled for YouTube? Do we put my hood on? Does that look better? It's giving ET. A hat would be better. Does anyone have a grass costume I can wear? Okay. Ready, set, go. YouTube, welcome back to Clip Reacts. As you can tell, I am back in LA, so you're going to have more soon, and I'm excited to have you back on the channel watching clips with us. As always, you can upload or upvote a clip that you want us to react to on stream by going to the website and uploading or upvoting there. And while you're going to different websites, since I'm back, head over to my Twitch and drop your Twitch Prime if it's available. If you want, we'd appreciate it. We're trying to keep billionaires less billioned. So use Jeff Bezos' money and use your Twitch Prime on little old me. Okay, let's check out the clips. Dang it. See, I keep doing that, chat. I keep fumbling over my words. I'm getting anxious. I can't decide if I should. I'm fine. You know what? We're fine. Okay. The first clip is of Maya. Freaking who is that? Am I right, chat? Okay. We ready? Are we ready to party? Party time. Okay, what does she have to say? What does Maya have to say?
That one. Am I the only one that sees that because it's enabled in my channel?
My gosh.
Or because that's what I thought, and then I watched a clip today of I saw a clip today of like Julia. I think it was from Julia's stream, and I saw my face in it, and I was like, wait, I thought that was just me because it's my channel, and so I thought I saw my face.
Dude, how is she just figuring this out? How is she? Everyone uses this. Everybody uses this. Everybody.
A ton of people use it. Why? Why? It's not even good. It's not even a good emote.
Respectfully, I don't. Respectfully, I'm kind of with her.
I feel like that's not a good one.
It's like very simple, somebody laughing.
It's a public 7 TV emote.
It's goated though.
Good. It's pretty good.
I mean, it's like good for.
Is this my claim to fame? 4,000 channels use it.
I'm surprised it's only 4,000.
What?
It's the head tilt. Yeah, I don't even know who made it. If you remove it, we will riot. I'm not going to remove it. I think it's fine. I just am with, like, if it was me, like, I understand Maya's thought process. If that was me, I'd be like, well, I don't get it. But it's crazy that she just found out, though. What is going on with my hair? Ah! I got these stupid bangs that they cut and they look so stupid. They're not layered at all. They're just like there. They really piss me off. Echo, thank you for the 9 months. They're really making me mad. Go bald then. I just got a really bad haircut in Utah. It really made me sad. But there's nothing we can do but wait for it to grow out. Sunny, thank you for the 6 months. Okay. Next.
We're a little delayed. We're a little down in the dumps, a little stuck in the mud today, you know?
Oh.
Stuck in the mud.
Is what it is. Just drive. No, okay, let me drive. I'll just drive it. I'll just drive it. Okay, I'll just back it up first. Oh. Okay, can't do that. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Do this first and then. All right, no, we're just gonna stop because here comes Otis.
Low-key, it was really close. She actually, it feels like she almost got it.
I didn't know Rocky was in today. Guys, Rocky's a mechanic. And Dan's a handyman. And incoming, my Ford F-150, it's 2006. It's the first truck I ever had. He's pretty solid.
I do think she could have gotten it.
And they're just gonna help pull me out really quick.
This is an awesome show.
Hi.
His dream has been fulfilled.
Yes, to meet Paris Hilton. I'm so nice to meet you. Yes.
I'm so nice to meet you. Yeah, I know Austin well enough. He was probably thinking of, I'm so excited to meet you and also nice to meet you. And that's how he got this. That is devastating.
Well, I was
proud of him though. He did so good. I don't know if you guys saw, he was able to like represent GLAAD on the red carpet at the Grammys and he did a really good job.
I'm so quick with it. Wow, for those of you who want to learn about hair,
my gosh.
Well, here's how to make your hair look wet.
What?
Hey guys, it's Marissa, and I'm back with another hair.
Number 1, wet hair is my thing. Number 2, Marissa. Okay. Okay. Love it. Biscuits, thank you for the 61. I do think Caroline is one of the only other streamers that's done as many jobs as I have.
I'm so quick with it. Wow, for those of you who want to learn about hair, well, here's how to make your hair look wet.
Hey guys, it's Marissa, and I'm back with another hair tutorial. So a lot of you have been asking me how to get that wet hair look.
Once again, I don't know why my voice...
Also, who are the people? A lot of you have been asking me how to get the wet hair look. Who? Who? Who's asking you this, Marissa? Like, what is going on?
I don't know if my voice used to sound like that or if it was just something with the edit. I don't know. What is this Hannah Montana voice? I have no idea.
And today, I'm going to show you how. Women have been yearning for that wet hair look that Demi Lovato and Damp Lisa have made so hot.
Oh, it's a joke.
Silvery, sophisticated, and totally wretched. Now, there are a couple of ways to achieve this sopping look. Some people like to cut off their hair.
Oh my God, my hair did used to look so good. What's happening?
It does look so good there.
Water and then glue it back to their heads. Others like to use the liquid inside of the glow stick.
Her hair looks really good there. I think this video went viral. What? How are we just hearing about this? Anonymous, do your freaking job.
When you shop in the Albertsons.
How are we just hearing about this? We're supposed to have all of her blackmail.
You can count on us.
Okay, let us get past this.
On time.
Clickhole. They haven't posted in 10 years. It's like The Onion. You're saying it's so awesome, but guys, I don't know if it is. Oh, it's feet. Okay, so they're like partnered with The Onion. They haven't posted in years. You guys are like, they're so awesome. Clearly you stopped watching. They stopped posting. Was Marissa in more than one video? Clickhole, that feels like a weird thing to search. Okay, yeah. Let's just get back to the scheduled program, okay? Cool. Okay, side hustle, Caroline. Number 2, check.
Oh yeah, I was asking. That's the one with the cartoon lizard.
No, that's Rango.
Oh. Wait, so what's Django
That's a good movie too. Django Unchained is.
Isn't that a Quentin Tarantino?
It's just a really good movie. You should watch it.
Is that about the cowboy?
It's about slavery.
Oh.
And a cowboy.
There's a lot of N-words in that.
Never heard of that one.
Not like, sorry. That sounded bad. They say the N-word a lot. That sounded fucking crazy. That sounded fucking crazy. That sounded fucking crazy. That sounded fucking crazy. Sorry, I just learned that Quentin Tarantino is into saying the N-word a lot and feet. He's into those two things. You're done, buddy. I didn't know that. I wasn't familiar with Quentin Tarantino, who I'm named after, QT. I didn't know that's what he was about. Until I watched some of his movies for the first time when I was in Utah. And then I said, holy shit. Why does he make everybody say the N-word so often? And then Ludwig said that in Django Unchained that the N-word is said more than any other movie like ever or something like that. And it's like, that's so weird that he does that. Is that true? It's true. Correct. Okay. So that's why I said that, because that's my only reference point for Django Unchained is I heard that it has the use of the N-word more than any other movie ever, which is crazy. And so that's why I said there's a lot of N-words in that. I wasn't trying to, like, he uses the N-word a lot in that. It's, oh God. Yeah, I know. That's bad looks. Okay. It is true. Thank you. Thank you, chat, for the clear. Thank you for understanding what I was getting at. Okay. If you guys will make sure to defend me, okay, I'll see you in a month. I'll just see you in a fucking month. I'll see you in a fucking month. I'll see you in a month.
Wait, is it about the Beatles?
It's a Tarantino movie.
Who's the Beatles person?
Beatles. What?
Okay, I thought
lost me.
Django Unchained was about. Is that about the Beatles? Like the one guy in the Beatles?
Ringo.
Ringo Starr.
Okay, so it's not Rango and it's not Ringo. It's Django.
Dude.
Okay, I got it.
The next time I have Emily and Maya at my house, I'm going to make them do a name this person like pop quiz. It's going to be incredible. Nobody tell them. It has to be a surprise. Name this white man.
And why is it called Django?
That's the name, I think, right?
Yeah, there's a reason that Maya's not chiming up for any of this. She doesn't know any of these people.
The main character.
Wow.
I fuck my sister because I am French. I live in Paris and I make some fromage. Do, 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 do. My eyes don't line up properly because of all of the inbreeding. It's really weird. Do, 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 do. I live in Paris. I have genetic
I like the hands.
disorders, yeah. My blood is poison because I am French and I am a pedophile. But that's not everyone in France. Some of us are normal guys, but not me. I fuck my sister and I'm hungry like a Frenchman.
Wow. That's incredible stuff.
3, 2. I swear to God, this better look good on the inside. 3, 2.
Little gummy. Cut it too
good?
soon.
Wait.
You are supposed to let it cool, but it does look good. It actually looks good.
Okay, and
it looks
then I
great.
think you're supposed to do a squish test.
Oh God. I'm genuinely so angry at her for doing that while it's hot. Imagine all that work to make sourdough and then to do that. You don't do the squish test when it's hot. She just fucked it. Whatever. You know what? Anyone can bake.
Okay, a few pointers. Like the middle, I think it could have been cooked a few minutes longer, unless it's still really moist on the inside.
What? No, it looks good. It looks good. Everyone's into sourdough again all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on, but everybody's into sourdough. TikTok trend? Really? I've seen TikTok girls struggling with them. What? It's popular on shorts? What? What? How are people messing it up? Recession indicator? No, sourdough was like really popular during COVID and then it kind of went away, but now it's like coming back. I don't know what's going on, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's great. I think more people should know how to make their own bread.
What are the odds? Lady Gaga! What are the odds? Who had money on that? What are the odds? Who had money on that?
Dude, he needed another gay man there. Nobody else cared. I feel so sad for him. Look at him go. He thought he was in a safe space. Rage doesn't understand.
Lady Gaga! What are the odds? Who had money on that? What are the odds? Who had money on that? No fucking way.
Austin loves Gaga.
Yes! Thank you! Yes, dance, Austin, dance! Dance, Lady Gaga! Lady Gaga!
He loves Lady Gaga.
That's your goat. Yeah, she's the goat. I can't believe they had Lady Gaga. Yes!
That's so cute. That's so funny. He couldn't even contain himself. That is what would happen if like Taylor Swift came out. So I understand. I understand.
definitely can't go through here. That's locked. Ah! You fuck!
Oh my god! You punched me in the mouth!
Oh my, I'm so
Aww. He's so quickly is like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. That was actually, I like feel bad for Rosie a little bit. He immediately became like so nice. That was so sad. He felt so bad. Plus, Cinna deserves it for crushing that sourdough. That's so sad.
Speaking of decorating your walls, oh no. I get so scared when I get sent a cutie clip.
Why?
Every time I see her talk about me.
What?
Every time I see her talking about me, I'm nervous. She goes in.
What?
Wait, getting a clip on a cutie like react stream is the scariest thing ever as a streamer.
What? Am I mean?
In my opinion. That's my scariest stream moments.
What have I done to my poor boy? What have I done to him? How did I do this? You don't say nice things ever? What? Stop being mean to Christian. You said Cinna deserved getting punched. Did I say that? Honestly, just leave him alone. When you say nice things, it sounds sarcastic. All right. Okay. This is my year of learning. Christian, I am sorry. I'm sorry for watching your clips and sometimes skipping them because admittedly, sometimes your clips escalate to a point of profanity that I get nervous for my YouTube. Clips is made for YouTube, and sometimes real quick, you start talking about pussy lips and shit like that. What am I to do? More sarcasm. No, I'm being, wait, was that I'm being mean? Oh. Okay. Christian, I'm sorry for scaring you when I watch your clips. I really am working on not doing that to people. I am not trying to hate crime anymore. And so I appreciate you for being open and vocal about how you feel during my clip reacts. And I am going to work on that. And if you have feedback in the future, I look forward to hearing it. Okay. Good.
Is if you get 6 or 4, 5, 6, or a trip, you win. You win.
Okay, and then what
But
do I
if you
get?
get 1, 2, 3, that's a dick. You lose.
Oh, yeah, I don't want that. I don't want a dick.
But yeah.
I don't want no dick. No. What's pussy? I want that.
A 4, 5, 6. Okay.
That's so funny. That's so funny. I will say those 2 streams were fire. If you miss them, it is much watch TV. Austin going to the hood, and then your rage going to drag brunch. It is very good. It was very, very good. Must watch. Check it out. They were good.
So many holes on
Oh my God! I tell you what,
so many
nobody
holes on
likes
that
pussy
shit.
more than I do.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
You get mad pussy.
Oh yeah. I tell you what, they call me the pussy demon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What a hole that.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, there's so much pussy around me, I can't even tell you.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
Oh, this is Shat. This is Shat. Oh wait, hold on.
And I don't want to be in big trouble.
A little bit.
That's so funny. See that, you know what? I like that he's, I like that he's able to get some acting experience in. He's doing a good job. But it does feel, he does jump to pussy really quickly. And I don't know if straight men jump so quickly to pussy that I've been around when proving that they're straight. Usually they just talk like any other guy. But Austin's having a good time with it, and we should, appreciate it. That felt slightly like that time that Donald Trump was, it's okay. He was doing his best. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, his turn right here. Yeah, that's right. Our turn's coming up too, so it's all good. I got you. Nice to meet you, my friend. Be blessed. Be blessed. All right, brother. That was fun. Our turn's coming up. It's up. Oh. Okay. Fuck out of here, puss ass nigga. Okay, that's good. All right, man. We got it. I think. Got it. I think we made it. That was still catching up. That was good. Yeah, he is. He's gone. Woo!
I would hate that.
Oh, what a ride that was, dude. It's okay. You're safe. Oh, you're safe. Woo! You're safe. Yeah, bust that you, nigga. Start over, nigga. No, yeah. That's right. Hey, go to your turn. No, you're okay. I'm good. Austin, you're good. Never come back, you son of a gun. Oh, you can't say son of a gun. Wait, I can't do that. Exhilarating, bro. Don't say son of a gun. Why? Now you just got into your first drag speed limit to the speed limit. Take off. We're going to speed limit the whole time. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, I went to the speed limit. That was incredible. Yeah.
That was incredible. What would be my version of this with Rage? Rage would take me to the hood. I'd take him to Disneyland. That seems fair. That seems like a good trade.
Do you think we'll ever get to meet QTCinderella?
Probably not.
Is it us though? Be real. It gotta be us at this point.
Smell,
Yes.
No, I think she's very progressive. She's racist. No, she's not. She's a Swiftie. I can do with that information what you will.
Well, I got the Travis Kelce beard. Well, the old Travis Kelce.
You're Travis Kelce before Taylor Swift.
Yeah. It's like his Dougie went away. Like,
Guys, they never tell me when they're in town. It feels like they're avoiding me. It feels like they always come in town when I'm gone. Did anyone think of that? I know I said that thing earlier about Quentin Tarantino, but that was taken a lot out of context. And I hate that you guys aren't dropping it. You can't be saying they after earlier. Okay, see, there's two people that are saying that, you know what? Never mind. These are the curtains.
Not washing the measuring spoon.
Wait, can we just talk about how dark the curtains are, chat? Can we talk about that? Don't get us started. That's the wrong color curtains. Okay, sorry.
After you. Not washing the measuring spoon after using it tells me all I need to know. But I'm not the one who's going to use it next.
What?
Okay. It's in the cup.
We're taking Cutie's spot on God. Yo, tell QTCinderella, get that shit back in blood. Hey, you know how these baking streets get.
This is how Cinna like learns a new line and then she just spams it. I opened the stream and like back to back, she was like, Cutie, get this shit back in blood. Get this shit back in blood. Get this shit back in blood. I said, Cinna, we don't even go to the same school. Bitch, I'm at Harvard. You're at the community college. I don't like, who are you talking to?
Bro, we don't take that shit lightly. Tell QTCinderella I said she know where I stay at, okay? Tell her get that shit back.
Yeah, the community college.
Back in blood. She don't want these bacon. She don't want this bacon beef, bro.
Yeah, I don't want that bacon beef. Because it's a waste of my goddamn time. It's like LeBron James playing against children. There's just, what do you want from me? Why is she baking beef? She doesn't even know that you don't bake beef, you cook beef. So.
Your pronunciation is a lot better than Hassan's. Well, I don't know if that's a high bar. I know I'm very much pronouncing these words like the white lady who goes to the Mexican restaurant and says, gracias, and orders a margarita and some guacamole and maybe some fajitas.
Okay. I didn't know she was fluent.
De nada. Gracias.
Incredible. She's Latina. Congratulations, Caroline. I didn't know that these alerts were on my face this whole time. That's so good. As a community college student, your comments disgust me. I will gifting subs to Ludwig from now on. Bitch, Diego, #1. Any money you give to him, also, I can have access to. So that's #1. #2, my bitch ass went to trade school. I was just using a metaphor, you dumbass.
Try again.
Oh.
I mean, at 19, that's crazy.
Try again?
Or at 17, that's insane, yeah. At 17, you're strong.
What is happening?
Alright, I need to get back to actually working out.
Is the sleeping right? No. That's
Getting better.
No, you can stop. I don't want you to get injured.
Wait, I feel like Sarah's face is like...
I flipped the camera. They saw my face.
Okay.
Did she learn it? Did she learn how to do it correctly? Let's actually, never mind. It doesn't matter. It's not like Emily's going back to the gym without streaming. So she'll go back and chat will tell her how to do it. I say that because she doesn't need to go back to the gym. But
I just popped in and bugs definitely have souls, I'm pretty sure. All right, y'all. Let's look. Let me start this off by saying I have no problems with Monica. Okay? I think she was a great guide and a wonderful lady, and I like her a lot. But I'm not even trying to cause drama, okay? But I do have a lot of thoughts on this. How? I'm on the internet. Hold on.
Smart,
Let's think
smart.
about this like anybody could see it.
Oh, she's so smart. I wish I was like her sometimes. Wow.
I was really surprised.
It's going to continue, I think.
Is it, Monica? Is it the central nervous system that, you know what? It's time to stop.
Okay. If you missed it, what happened was Maya went on a ghost tour and she asked the guide if there's any such thing as ghost bugs. And the guide said, no, bugs don't have souls. And that really pissed her off. And this is her feelings about it.
It's time to stop. Now. The houses themselves have souls, but the fucking bugs don't have souls! Monica! Okay. I'm sorry.
She's just really passionate about this. I want you guys to know that I was on the phone with Maya the other day and I said, have you listened to Noah Kahan's new song? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, I listened to it like 100 times now and I fucking love it. And the first time I listened to it, I said, I'm going to need to listen to this more. And I was right. And so you should listen to it 100 times. And she said, I don't know. And I said, why are the vibes weird here? And she said, she showed me this. Sorry. Frick.
This is what it's. Cockroaches are and they're disgusting. They serve no purpose. MasterCard wants me to rank some bugs. So we're gonna do that now. Firefly, top 10 bug, beautiful, never hurt anybody. Firefly is top 10 for sure. Ladybugs are my favorite bugs in the world. When I was 17, right before I signed a record deal, I was in my childhood bedroom. All these ladybugs have like infested my house. I saw them all as these like really beautiful omens. And so now whenever I see a ladybug, I think it's about to bring me good luck. Cockroaches are and they're disgusting. They serve no purpose. Butterflies are amazing. They're a little arrogant.
So she's a little mad at Noah Kahan. She just has a lot of big feelings about bugs. So just remember that, chat, okay? Especially if you see her in public, because it's like she's very small, but if she threw all of herself at you, it could hurt.
Now I'm stopping. Now I'm stopping. Gidget's pissed.
Yeah, so if everybody wants to cancel Noah Kahan, maybe give me tickets to his concert because you're not going to use them because you freaking hate him because of his bug take, so be it, you know? So be it. If you feel passionate, just let me know. I'll take those tickets right off your hand if you want, so...
Anyway, okay, but no, okay, so, wow, Chatter, you should not have said that because I didn't think about that part.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's jealousy. It
What?
really is. It's jealousy. Hassan has always been jealous of me from the beginning.
That's a good point.
From the beginning, he's always been jealous of me. He's always held a grudge. And the reason he's jealous is because he wishes he was gay. He does. Like
I actually agree with that.
He wishes
I can
he
get
was
behind this.
homosexual.
Uh-huh.
Because being straight is so boring,
Yeah.
right? Like it's so incredibly boring, right? Like he always has wanted to be gay and he's always wanted to be Lebanese. He's never told anybody this, but he's like, I really want to be gay and Lebanese. And it's like the perfect combination of human. And he's always strived to be that. And he's never quite been able to do it.
That was a harder sell because he does feel very proud of being Turkish, but maybe he's overcompensating. Maybe that's what's happening. But he would have much more woke clout if he was gay. That's true. That's very true.
Oh, leaked. That's okay. I made sure to pick somewhere right next to my apartment in case I was there for a while. but that went a lot faster than I thought. So easy peasy, girl. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, hey guys.
We're missing one.
Guys. Oh God. Hey guys. I missed you.
All right, we're here for the money.
Oh, you
We're here.
guys come. Oh.
Where's that money?
Oh, guys, I missed you guys.
Dude. The fact that Emily has never been in a dangerous situation. Like, okay, how do I say this? Emily has been in so many dangerous situations. So many. The fact that like nothing bad, and God, I hope and swear and pray that nothing bad ever happens to her because I love her so much, has ever happened to her. I think she has like 100 guardian angels or something. Like, I think Emily is the only reason that I might believe that God is real, because there is something protecting this girl, because, oh my God, that is crazy. Also, her reaction just being this, even if it was a stranger.
Pick somewhere right next to my apartment. But that went a
Also, her telling chat, I picked somewhere right next to my apartment is crazy.
That's okay. I made sure to pick somewhere right next to my apartment in case I was there for a while. But that went a lot faster than I thought. So easy peasy, girl. It's fine. It's fine.
Like, she didn't realize it was Julia until she turned around. Like, I love you, Emily, but you have the survival instincts of a toddler. You psycho baby. You're a psycho baby.
Hey guys.
We're missing one.
Guys. Oh God. Hey guys.
Also, all the garbage in her car is so funny.
Oh, you guys come. Oh.
Where's that money?
Oh, guys, I missed you guys. Yeah. Oh my God.
So how do we get that paper though?
Here.
What? Oh wow, this is what we got. This is gonna pay those lawyer fees for sure. Wow.
Doomer Chieftain, thank you for the 3 months. Yeah, she has protection wards. She's got whatever Etsy witches her viewers bought her. My viewers, please go find them. Okay? Because I know you guys bought the bad ones for me. And I would like just a swapperoo. It'd be nice. Oh no.
Clavicular ran into ASU's top frat leader while gesture maxing with gym cells and instantly clocked peak cope. The frat fraud leader went full UV dodge maxing and weight cope maxing, inflating fake stacks to protect frame after being skull mogged, while Clav deep locked in new cortisol stabilized aura and dodged irreversible PSL bleed by a millimeter.
Wow.
Okay, that honestly took so much off my life.
Yeah, that's fair. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys don't know, let me help you here. Clavicular, known for maybe potentially doing meth. ran into ASU's top frat leader. While jester maxing with gym cells and instantly clocked peak cope. The frat fraud leader went full UV dodge maxing and weight cope maxing inflating fake stats to protect frame after being skull mogged. While Clav deep locked in nuke cortisol stabilized aura and dodged irreversible PSL bleed by a millimeter. I said non-copyright R&B and it gave me that. I'm pissed. That ruined my sexy read. Anyway, hot singles in your neighborhood if you're interested, I guess.
The website Kick is bad, right? Like the Kick streaming.
Oh, okay,
You don't
yeah.
like them?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yes. Okay, yeah, so bad. Okay, I even know that.
Okay.
I just
good.
wanted to show you guys. I was looking in my DM.
Okay, if you think Kick is bad, then why are you repping them so much? Okay, but
I don't like I get people request to message me and I don't like usually see all of them. But sometimes I'll look and just see look what I got in my DMs.
Uh-oh. Yo. Oh boy.
Like what the first of all, who's running this page? Why are they messaging me like that?
I like it.
Also, yeah, I think they were trying to give me a ton of money and like bot me. But like I can't.
Young Nut, known for potentially doing meth, was caught jester maxing on stream while he got a high elo slide from Kick and immediately got aura maxed out of his fucking mind. He got frame mogged. He got sub mogged. We don't know how it will end. Chad fishing.
This is Miami. you fucking bad hoes in Miami last time we was here. We were fucking bad hoes in this bitch.
Yeah,
shit was crazy. Shit was stupid. Bad hoes.
What hose is he fucking, huh? What hose is he fucking?
Oh, no.
Like, no, what hose?
No, I mean like, we use I have a garden.
Yeah.
And we was in the hose, we got horny, started fucking the hose.
As his like cousin, I just feel like really protective over him.
We do keep it real like that. You gotta keep the family tree straight.
Like a wreath.
They turned to Utah real quick. I like that about them. I've always liked that about them. Amanda gets her Hassan shirt. What?
Okay, let me see. Oh my! I thought it was gonna be mac and cheese.
No, it's a t-shirt.
Which I was like, that's for everyone. Are you kidding? This is the best gift
Yay!
ever.
And then I got this one.
This is the best gift ever.
What is on hers? What's on Maya's?
Dude, who sent this?
Dote dog.
Oh my god.
They're from.
I will cherish this.
What's on Maya's? My cloaca is massive. Oh, is that like the vagina penis hybrid that like bugs have? Awesome.
David. Hassan is homophobic as fuck.
So he's
outwardly homophobic.
homophobic.
Nobody supports the community less than Hassan Pike.
Yeah.
In fact, he's
a little too straight.
Yeah, I see pictures of people on Twitter that he beats up just for being gay or trans. It's crazy. He's just beating the fuck out of people.
Okay,
He's like on the side of the street. You're gay. He just attacks them. Literally, it's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it.
I didn't know.
I'm like, Hassan, you gotta. I pulled him to the side. I said, Hassan, you gotta stop beating up gay people for their sexuality. I told him that.
It's real. I've seen it.
I don't think I speak. I think I'm just lip syncing.
What is she doing?
Oh my God. Are there any videos that I have from this era that's not me like smoking, drinking? Anything I'm
Hello, Raph. He's telling the truth. I met Hassan one time and he said, "You lesbian," full body slammed me into the ground. Damn, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, oops. Well, hopefully this is the same one.
Did you watch Heated Rivalry?
Yes.
Yes?
I did.
Okay. Did you you know the sex scene where they're like doing it and they're like facing each other?
Missionary?
Yeah, that's when they're facing each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was like asking my chat, like I didn't know that was possible until I saw the show because I didn't know, like, doesn't it?
How could she
You know what I mean? Like, where does
possibly
everything
think
go?
that?
No, I get it. So,
Why are you
so
laughing?
this is such a funny question because QTCinderella also didn't understand this either.
No, I knew.
So hold on, my mom is over, so I gotta shut my door. Just give me a second. Hold on. A second.
Oh.
I knew.
Hold on, just a second.
What? Son of my reputation.
As a friend of this streamer, does this come into your own interpretation here? So I'll just say this. I know Hassan personally. I'm Jewish. My family is Jewish. Hassan is, I would say, pretty anti-Semitic for not playing ice hockey with me. There, I said it. It's not about him saying Zionist pigs. He is anti-Semitic.
Yeah, I'm confused. I thought he was diabetic. What are you, Blau? You can't be everything.
Because, and maybe, and I'm not, okay, because he won't play hockey with me. And I know he's protesting ice, but that's a different kind of fucking ice, okay? Like,
Hassan doesn't know the difference, Blau. Don't be mean.
I'll take a little break and go fucking play some puck, all right?
I'll defend Hassan there. Blau, that was a little mean. He doesn't know.
Thank you for the sub. Dude, say their name. Thank you for the sub. I used to work as a banker, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna go down on my knees and go, "Oh, thanks for the sub." Ooh, thank you, daddy. I went to school. I went to school.
You still did it though.
I'm gonna restart this run. I don't want ooh, thank you, daddy in my PB. That's the only reason I'm resetting.
His parents are not proud of him.
And we're gonna plant for spawn.
Flash? I think one flash from
wait.
bathroom.
Everyone wait a second. I'm just not smoke. Give me your smoke. Give me your smoke. Give me your smoke. Give me your smoke. Yeah, your smoke. Your smoke. Your smoke. Your smoke.
Come on, the thing,
Your smoke.
door.
Your smoke. Your smoke. Drop the smoke!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, she gave me everything but the smoke. No.
Oh.
Fuck. I can't believe it. She gave me her AK, her Glock, her flash, her nade.
I think she gave you her fucking SIN number at one point.
She gave him her house. She gave him her dog. She gave him
That was
her...
unfortunate. That was actually impressive, though. I'm like, oh my god.
I don't know how to drop it. I didn't know.
Just put the smokes in the bag,
She's
Leslie.
looking at me with a knife and a smoke in her hands. Oh my god, she had a knife and a smoke. Oh my god.
I panicked. Oh, hell no.
I don't know anything about CS, but I know that 16K is like crazy because it's stressing Ray out. I don't know if Leslie's going to hit it. And I'm trying to be nice because I was told I was mean earlier. She's higher than Ray? Nobody tell Ray that.
What the fuck? How did I read your chat? You know who read my first G2 contract for me? I think my first or second. You know who read it? QTCinderella.
I did.
Because I couldn't afford a lawyer. I couldn't afford a lawyer. So I was like, yo, you mind like explain this to me? And she read it for me.
That's funny. I forgot I did that. Yeah, I'm a lawyer.
Yeah, that was before I was up.
I'm a lawyer, chat. Don't you have dyslexia? I didn't say I read it well. I didn't, you know. No, at that point I had been on like multiple orgs. And so I think that's why Dean asked me, he was like, what should I look out for? And pretty much you just look out for like an org taking a percentage or whatever, which I don't think they were. So I think it was fine. But yeah, you could tell everyone I'm a lawyer if you feel like it, if you want, I guess. Okay, I need everyone to promise not to show this to Valkyrie. If you show this to Valkyrie, that bitch is so baby hungry. She will be pregnant tomorrow. Like she will go to the sperm bank and buy she'll be like, can I see the catalog? And she'll buy the highest, like whoever's like the tallest and like the smartest. And she's just gonna be pregnant.
Okay, everybody. Goodbye, Carl. Bye, bye, slime. Bye, bye, slime. Oh, yo.
Yeah, she's like, give me 10 of your best dudes, goo. And she's gonna go home with the turkey baster, and she's gonna show up. She's gonna be like, I'm pregnant next week, and I'm like, oh boy.
Bye, slime. Okay. Isn't that cute? Brings a little smile to my face.
I don't know. Where do people watch clips?
What is
I
happening?
usually watch on TikTok. Should we start doing clip queue? Is that what we've devolved to? This is going to sound crazy, guys, but I think people who do clip queue, it's a red flag. I don't know a single person who farms clip queue and hasn't been sus. Oh, wait. Okay, no, that's wrong. There's a few people who haven't been sus with clip queue.
Sense of content, if specifically Sykkuno, where it's like he's very like small bean, and it's like how
I don't think you watch Sykkuno.
Maybe I don't. And
no, like I'm saying
okay,
you don't.
I don't. So am I completely wrong?
Yes.
So he's not small bean.
No,
because every time I've seen a clip or something, he's small.
He's a very
bean.
small bean.
And I'm like, you're 30. And it's weird. It's weird to me. Tell me why I'm wrong.
It's weird to laugh and do this when you're 30.
That's all I'm saying.
I think he's just insecure, and you guys,
Don't say you guys.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, do something. And it feels like the amount of, I guess, like, fandom around Sykkuno in a very, like, infantile but, like, romanticized way from adolescence is weird. And maybe it's like, well, how are you supposed to stop that? And it's like, say you don't like it. Say that I don't like that. Don't do that. But I feel like people are afraid to do that because it fucks with the Baggerino.
I think that you...
I thought this was a diaper play bit. I thought there was a little more irony in it. I don't know. I didn't know he ever went on a serious Sykkuno rant. I thought this was like the Sykkuno diaper play.
And everything you stand for and everything you make just immediately shuts off a huge part of not just age group of people, but also women. Pretty much everything you create is usually directed towards men.
Okay. Let's find the diaper play clip and refarm that, everybody. I did not know that. I didn't know there was some real I did not know what the fuck was going on there. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what is going on. No, Sykkuno's right about me. Where the fuck is the diaper play clip where he's like talking preposterously about diaper play? Where's that clip? God damn it. Where's that one? That was the one I was trying to link. Good luck Googling Sykkuno diaper. I did do that. I said, dude, it's like the yard Sykkuno diaper clip. L clip. Shit. Some yard fan find it. Damn it.
Houses
They
and
do
I
diaper
just
play. They do diaper play together.
Yeah.
And they all put on diapers and they fuck around.
No,
And then Sykkuno's there is like, yeah, I guess some of them do. I guess.
We are just looking at each other.
I'm as full as I'm gonna get. I feel like
Use the yard search. You guys think, what's the yard search? I don't know it.
Sykkuno would have been pushing this. Would he have not?
It's you and Sykkuno going around in military garb, stealing valor.
Wow.
Like
that would be
Yeah.
a video.
Like walking into a store trying to get a military discount.
Yeah, you walk into like a BJ's and you like try to get free wings.
You try to get military discount.
And you would kill it, right? Because you're a character
Semper
guy.
Fi, guys.
Yeah.
Can I get a milkshake, 2 large fries?
They just believe him.
Well, I guess we're not getting medical treatment, Ludwig.
That's a great video.
Crenshaw will never come.
You know, and like I don't know, and like maybe a goldfish living in my ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
That
you
kind
know.
of film
on this podcast.
Yeah, if we ever direct like a fucking blockbuster film, you can go to the red carpet with like your fish feet.
Yeah.
That
You
kind of
know,
stuff.
and like I don't know, and like maybe a goldfish living in my ass.
And you secretly give a gummy to everyone who enters, and they don't know.
Are we passing? Are we
Maybe.
we're going over the thing he said?
And Hassan kills Nick.
Like an Uber driver.
And Nick has chunky cum.
And you have chunky cum
God damn it. I can't. What is happening?
from COVID now.
There's a fish in
This-
your ass.
There's a fish in his ass.
You have chunky cum? Or is it
no.
creamy?
I've got creamy cum.
Ew.
What is happening?
It's as sincere as
Jesus
it is. I don't like that.
I hated
My
that.
shit like Skippy.
That's fine. I don't mind you
that
being
can
guttural.
also be chunky.
But I don't like you going, it's creamy. Yeah, it's creamy. I have the creamiest
I've got
cum.
that creamy
Like
drip.
Sykkuno.
Creamy.
Aww.
Well, I guess I have creamy cum. Look.
You're doing a leprechaun.
That's all I got. I
love how
fire because I wanted to make that joke. What?
How's it going, Slime?
You seem in good spirits, but you never seem like you're not.
Yeah, I'm just having a good time here.
Are you afraid of anything in the world?
God. Yeah.
I guess we are afraid of the things.
You know what? When you watch it all like this, Slime has spent a lot of years bullying Sykkuno. I was looking for one bit where Slime made up the idea that Sykkuno was into diaper play. And so when Sykkuno called me weird here, I wanted to go and play that clip. But instead I found this. And it took a darker turn than I ever thought it would have. You just try to find diaper play, and instead you end up in the bullying segment. But on the bright side, they did make up. They went from enemies to lovers. It is true. But for that, I deserve Sykkuno to call me weird.
Who haven't been sus with Clip Q. But I think a lot of times, all right? A lot of times, except Ray doesn't even Clip Q most of the time though, right? Like, I think that...
You wanted to play a made-up story to bully him? Yes, because he played an unmade-up thing to bully me. Okay? Fight fire with fire. And eventually it'll run out of stuff to burn, you freaking idiots.
Let me freestyle in Japanese. Ichi ni san chi go no go shichi hachi. She looked at me, I said I'm not Japanese. I call myself a Fuji. Let me freestyle in Spanish. Mira amiga, buenos días señorita. ¿Cómo está usted y su familia? Estoy bien en el micrófono. Espero que todos están bien como yo. You see the cameras, I bring the drama. You from China, Nihoma, Korea, Anyang Hashamika. When it come to freestyle, I got that style. Enough styley, amiga, enough styley. With the one Irie, we got enough styley. Enough styley, we got enough styley. New York City, we got enough styley. Crew in the Bronx, them smoke Cincy. Out there in Brooklyn, we smoke Cincy. Smoke Cincy like Bob Marley.
Damn, dude. Ari, when I think of like history of streamer awards, Ari is somebody that he's been nominated, I think 3 times, and he's never won. And that one will never sit right with me. I'll be honest, it'll never sit right with me. It's criminal. I don't know. It's crazy. He's so talented. He's so good. It's just, I don't know. He's insane.
My streams help you not depend on alcohol anymore. But don't you miss that feeling, that buzz? The way that you could just drown it all away.
It's a really good point.
Amazingly long.
So she has some good points.
Now, what are we gonna do about toast?
Oh,
honey, you broke my. Oh my god! Go ahead.
I'll buy a new one. I'll buy a new one. I'll buy a new one.
Give me this, bro.
I'll buy a new one. I'll buy a new one. I'll buy a new one. I'll buy a new one.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
God.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to shoot that. It's so sensitive. The trigger's not even guarded. I'm so sorry. I did not know. I did not know. I'm so
Well, you're actually so trigger happy.
Okay. Write that down. Don't be around Bonnie in any type of gun. Got it.
Well, somebody opened the doors for me. How kind. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Ew.
Oh, hell no. Where did this colon come from?
Ew. Ew.
What am I supposed to do without my gun? Is it coming? Is it coming in here?
I think it's coming in here.
Is it coming in here?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yep. Okay. Oh God! Is that a fucking? Is that like an aborted fucking fetus?
Ew. I hate scary games. I do not get the point. I just, all you do is just run away from stuff. Yeah, show that one to Ray. That'd be good. You guys can show that to Ray. Don't show Ray the cute baby.
You just started following. You could just watch my streams as they happen.
What time do you stream, Diana? 6, 7?
No, I stream at random times.
You need a consistent schedule. That okay,
Dude.
do you want me to? Do I have to
Dude.
bring you through like?
My dad knows what 6'7" is now. And he just says it all the time. And it's like, and then like, can I just walk you guys through this? Because it's going to be crazy. So I say, that's fair a lot. When you ask someone like, do you want a burger or fries? And they're like, both. And I say, that's fair. That's fair, right? That's a fair answer. That's a fair choice, right? Fair. I say that often. I say it very often. So I was with my dad and I go, what do you want? Because we were at like a coffee shop, but he doesn't drink coffee. Obviously, he's Mormon. He goes, I think I'll do hot chocolate. I go, oh, that's fair. And he goes, what is that? And I said, what? And he's like saying that's fair. And I was like, it is acknowledging that you are making a fair choice. And he goes, no, it's just 6'7". I said, what? He's like, it's a non-answer. And I go, what are you talking about? And he's like, it's the same as saying 6'7". I said, no, it's not. I said, 6'7" means nothing, Dad. Saying that's fair is saying that is an acceptable choice. Did I get jester maxed by my dad? We like got in a long argument about it. He did not believe me. He's like, no, you're just saying it's like it's another 6'7". And my dad cortisol spiked me and then frame mogged me. And I didn't know what to say. And so I went home and I freaking cried a little bit. But I just like, I couldn't, it was so weird. He just like wouldn't believe me. Honestly, yeah, I was sad maxing. I went home and I sad maxed. And it was just, I don't know. It was just confusing.
Fucking streaming school?
Why would I listen to somebody with less subs than me?
Oh. That feels bad. Yep.
You know what?
You just gotta hang up. Just tell him your mom's dead. That's what I do.
Why y'all laughing?
Just say your mom's dead.
Because I'm funny.
Tell him your mom's dead. As quickly as you can.
Click the button.
Because I don't have any hands. These are titties. You put it in. Use your hand.
Yeah.
Use some strength. And dig it in. There, bam. Look. This is. You don't go to strip clubs. Do you? What? He said, that wasn't good. That should have been eaten. If the dollar popped out, it wasn't good. Case closed, baby. That's okay. Tell her now, what's this? Snapchat? What is this? Twitch? What is this? Twitch.
That's so cute. They did so good. It was so fun. It was such a cute stream.
Caroline tries to heat her kitchen.
Oh boy.
Oh, man. I'm like, something is definitely gonna burn here, but if it's the bacon, it's...
Oh my god, I'm watching a clip from this is like 2 months ago. I'm so locked in. I'm such a freaking empath. It's like it's happening to me. Oh my god.
Need to get her out of her house
This
more.
is why I can't.
She needs to go to Utah. She needs to escape to Utah. That was that's crazy reaction. That's crazy. All right. That's it for clips, everybody. Mostly because I have to pee so bad. I have to pee really, really bad. I'll be right back. Coots is in charge. How did she do? She said a slur. Really? Coots responding to Cinna's beef with what you know about a good loaf. Okay. She mogged you? Did she frame max me or whatever? I don't know. Vincent, thank you for your prime for earlier. Sorry I missed it. Okay, you guys, you're gonna hate me. I was gonna do the Super Bowl like ad tier list and it had a bunch of old ads. But my throat is really starting to hurt and I really would like to go live tomorrow because I really want to make chocolates. And so I'm not gonna push myself and I'm gonna end and I'm gonna drink a bunch of tea and suck on a bunch of cough drops because it's getting progressively worse. So I'm hoping that the ads were all AI slop anyway. It's okay. Well, I'm hoping we can still do it another day. But yeah, I'm going to end, cause I really want to do that tomorrow. So, and I'm actually ending at a reasonable time so I can actually raid somebody instead of ending at 1 a.m. So we can raid Ludwig, mostly so he knows that I'm not streaming. So he can know. But join Discord if you're interested with the schedule. The schedule is in there. We do have a bake along coming up. So if you want to get the ingredients, it's like next weekend. But I'm hoping tomorrow to make some homemade chocolates and some homemade like cute chocolate boxes to give to people for Valentine's Day. Oh, I just saw Chris feel better. Thank you, Chris. So that's what I'm hoping to do tomorrow. I will update in the Discord. Don't let the bed bugs eat your ass. Okay. What if I enjoy it? So you didn't consider that. So kind of elf friend. But hopefully tomorrow, my throat is better. If it's worse, I will update in the Discord. If it's worse, then I probably won't take Friday off and instead take tomorrow off and then do truffles tomorrow or on Friday, whatever, you guys get it. So just join the Discord because that's the only way for me to update you. But yeah, I don't know. It started as like a tickle earlier today and now it's getting like pretty bad. So I'd rather, and it's like, no matter how much water I'm drinking, it's like that itchy sore throat and it's like, ugh, caca. Anyway, I'm nervous. I really don't want to get sick. So, okay.